Hey guys, what's up? Cuoco Gaming here, and today I'm playing some Black Ops 3. So, cover on the gameplay here. I'm running around with the KRM-262 with the Bliss camo, going for gold, and yeah, just pulling some noobs, except right there. So anyway, today what I want to talk about is the NFL playoffs. Yeah. So they're happening right now. Wild Card weekend was last weekend, and just gonna break down the 4 games that are gonna be playing this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So the first one I'll talk about is the Chiefs-Patriots game. So this one's interesting because the Chiefs will be getting back their star receiver Julian Edelman, who's been out for a couple of weeks. And if you look at the statistics, Tom Brady's been much worse without him, so it's interesting to see how their offense will stack up against the red-hot Chiefs defense, who hasn't lost a game since week 6. So they've been on an 11-game winning streak. So I'm excited to see how their defense stacks up against the new New England offense. I still think New England's going to win just because of their playoff experience, but it should be a good game. So next game, Panthers versus Seahawks. So this is interesting. We've actually seen Cam Newton and Russell Wilson rivalry start to grow this past couple of years, as they've already played each other 5 times, 2 times in the playoffs. So it'll be very interesting to see how this turns out. Obviously, the Panthers have only lost 1 game, so they're forced to be reckoned with. And then the Seahawks, although only 10-6, still lots of playoff experience. Obviously, been to the Super Bowl the last 2 years, so this should be a very good game. I think the Panthers will be able to pull out just because they're a better team than Seattle is this year, but that also should be a very close game. So the third game is the Broncos-Steelers game. So honestly, I think even though the Broncos are having some quarterback issues, although both quarterbacks are pretty good, Peyton Manning and Brock Osweiler, they'll still be able to probably easily beat the Broncos because they'll easily beat the Steelers because it's already confirmed that Antonio Brown will be out with a concussion, and as you saw last week against the Bengals, Ben Roethlisberger has been pretty hurt in his shoulder, and he's definitely not going to be 100%. So even whether it's Brock Osweiler or Peyton Manning, I think both of them will be able to beat the Steelers at home. So then lastly, as a Cardinals fan, I'm excited for this last one, Cardinals-Packers. So the Cardinals, obviously a very well-rounded team, number 1 offense in the NFL, number 5 defense, and against the Packers, who they beat down 3 weeks earlier, where the Packers only scored 8 points. So their offense wasn't really going there. Their line was horrible. Couldn't protect Aaron Rodgers. But this matchup is going to be a lot different because not only do they have a lot of people back on their offensive line, but also, if you saw the wild card game between the Redskins and the Packers last week, their offense really stepped up and looked a lot different than they had in the couple weeks before that. So depending on what offense shows up for this game, it should be a pretty close game. I think Arizona's still going to pull this game out. But it still should be a very good game. So overall, my picks, I think Arizona is going to win. I think the Panthers are going to win. I think Patriots are going to win and Broncos are going to win. But we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little analysis. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the gameplay.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Dissected. Deploy UAV. My grid.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV. Assassin neutralized.
If they show love, I'ma show it back. If the catch is too small, I'ma throw it back. I've done a lot.